Alright everybody, I'm going to make a tent review video, whatever. So we have the Gossamer Gear, the 2 tent. As you guys know, we picked this up when we went back to Arizona between time on trail. And I think so far overall we really like the tent. There are, a few pros and cons that I'm going to go through with you guys. So to set up, it uses trekking poles. It's a single wall tent. One of the things that you'll see in this video actually is one of the things I really like is that we use a carabiner to hang off of the trekking pole handle, and it hangs our backpack and keeps it off the floor so that it doesn't get all wet when it rains or whatever, Next thing, which you can't see now, the vestibules are huge. So, that's a good thing for us. We like that. And then on the outside, we use Thomas's trekking poles just to give the, a little bit of a lift to the tent walls, I guess, to kind of pull them up and out instead of just out. It doubles as a clothesline, which this tent does come with. So I'll show you Thomas's side also. So both sides of the vestibule unroll, which leaves it fully open. And then here's a con though. The tent door, at first I really liked it. It unzips right here like a U kind of, or an L I mean. It unzips right here. But that doesn't leave very much space to climb in and out. So it's kind of a little bit difficult to do. And unzipping is definitely a two hands on the job. And then here's the inside of the tent. We kind of have stuff everywhere right now, but you can see there's plenty of room up at the top. And then down at the bottom, we also have a ton of space. And you can't really tell, but in between us, we have space. And then the tent wall, we also have space from that. So there's a ton of space in here, and it actually does fit 2 people. So yeah, the door is definitely one con. The other con, there's 2 more. The material is really thin, so in some places, let me see if I can find it. In some places, you can see that the netting is already pulling. You guys probably can't tell, but anyway, like along the zippers and stuff, it's already kind of pulling. And lastly, when it rains, the fabric loosens. We talked about this in a different video, but the fabric, I think, loosens, or maybe the tie-outs loosen. I'm not sure what. So you have to get out when it rains and give them another pull. Otherwise, this right here falls down and it soaks. And all the rain just goes straight onto the ground sheet and in between the plastic and the tent. So that's kind of like a bad thing. But if you're good enough to remember and fix it, it won't be a problem. But I think overall we like this tent. Thomas, what would you rate the tent?
Out of 10?
Sure.
Like 8.5.
He would rate it 8.5 out of 10, and I would probably give it about the same, maybe an 8, just for those couple of things I really don't like and think need to be fixed. But yeah, if you have any more questions about our tent, just go ahead and ask.